All right, welcome back. 2023 NFL Mock Draft Simulator. This is your host, Trey Daubert. We're going to do a bunch of them today. So if you see me in the same outfit, just know they're all being done today, or a lot of them. Anyway, New York Jets. And of course, all these videos part of the War Room series on the website, vendettasportsmedia.com. New York Jets. Got a lot of thoughts. Let's go through it. Number one, I'm not giving up a premium pick for Aaron Rodgers, so don't ask me. I just don't think the Packers have any leverage. I don't. And I'm not going to be the one to cave. So we're not going to get a trade worked out today. I'll let Joe Douglas do that. And I'm not going to be held accountable for giving up way too many picks for him. That's number one. And the Packers Rodgers has such a big cap hold. I'm not giving up picks and eating the contract. So here's what I would offer the Packers. Probably a fourth rounder. That's it. That's all you're getting. I wouldn't give him a penny more. So it is what it is. The Packers can play hardball. I don't blame them for playing hardball. But if I was running the Jets, I know I'm slurring my words. I know Joe Douglas won't do this because he's a fucking idiot. I would call the Packers one time and I would say, hey, guy, you're not getting anything other than like a fifth round pick. And the more that they try to barter with me, the price would go down. So if it means the trade doesn't happen, so fucking be it. But the Jets just need to be realistic where they are. Aaron Rodgers is not winning them a Super Bowl. So you have to continue to build this team, whether he's on the team or not. I just don't think you can look at this team and go, we're a Super Bowl team. Just no chance. I mean, there's at least 8-9 holes that need to be filled in this roster. They've gotten better, mostly because they've sucked for a long time. But I think fans need to be realistic, and they need to be more realistic about the division that they're in, because Miami's fucking good. And so is the Bills. And the Patriots are the Patriots. So Aaron Rodgers doesn't fix all the issues. We're going to try to have the best draft that we can and tell Brian Gutekunst to go fuck himself. So that's the plan for today. Again, maybe the Jet fans disagree with me. There's just not a shot that I'm giving you anything more than a fourth round pick for Aaron Rodgers. And that would be my this would be basically the comp pick that you get for losing Aaron Rodgers, third, fourth round pick. So that's all I'm willing to offer. And we're not going to work out a trade today. And I think they're more desperate to get rid of him than they lead on. Let me just say that. So I don't want Rashad Bateman. No. I think I'm all good here. I mean, 22 is not bad, but I don't want Rashad Bateman. Make it a next year's one, and we may have a deal. I don't want Rashad Bateman. What if I lump in Corey Davis? $22 is not bad. 22, I'm going to get the corner that I like anyway. Try this. Come on, Baltimore. I know you need receivers. I know you need receivers. I think that's all I'm willing to do. All right, we're going to turn the card in. I've picked him once. I'll pick him 100 more times. I just think he's by far the best player at this point. We're going to take Joey Porter Jr., the Penn State cornerback. His dad was awesome. He's going to be awesome. You pair him next to Sauce Gardner. That's the best cornerback duo in the league. So I'm not going to pass on that opportunity. And we do have 2 second-round picks, so I'm not too upset about not being able to get that trade in. We'll see who's available when we pick next. And I'm not liking the way that it's falling. I didn't like the way that fell at all. $54. I mean, that offer's better anyway. Can you add to it? Wait, how do they have Austin Eckler? That doesn't even make any sense. I think we're just going to take this. Add a second for next year. That's kind of intriguing, actually. When do we pick next? 54. So then we pick at 70. I think one of the guys I like will be there. Try to add to it. Cool. So we pick up 2 second rounders for next year. We're not using any for Aaron Rodgers. We're not trading for him. Okay. I mean, the Raiders have nothing left. So unless it's your first next year, don't bother. Wait, that's not who I wanted. Unless it's your first next year, don't bother. Fine. We will take Cody Mauk, add another offensive lineman to the group. He can play everywhere, center, guard, tackle, wherever we need him. And if we don't get him now, who knows if we're going to get another offensive lineman. So, North Dakota State guy. We'll take him. So we picked up 2 second rounders for next year. See, there goes Davila. They would have been gone. It would have been gone. I mean, how about that? I mean, there's no point in swapping picks, man. Just give me these 2 5s. Shit ain't right, man. Give me the 5 and the 2 7s. Great. Well, that's fascinating. Just make it a third, man. All right. When do we pick next? We don't pick next. We have kind of collected. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind this, but I ain't giving you that. You can have the 7 instead. Cool. Pick up a third for next year. We're adding picks for next year. If you want to use that pick for Aaron Rodgers, fine. Not giving up anything more than that, though. That's all I'll say. No trade offers. I mean, it would be really easy If we didn't have a running back, I'd take Bigsby, but that is not the case. And we're just going to take our guy Tomlinson. We're going to take our guy Tomlinson. The secondary that we're going to put together is going to be banana land. Sauce Gardner, Joey Porter, Tomlinson. What do you think about that? How you liking our secondary now? That's your draft. That's your draft. We add another offensive lineman. We add 2 corners. We had 2 second-round picks. We had a 3rd-round pick, a 5th-round pick. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like this. And this would be an acceptable draft had we just not moved. Like if our 3rd-round pick was Tomlinson, our 2nd-round pick was Mauk, and our 1st-round pick was Porter, and we had collected nothing, I feel pretty good about those picks. But we had a lot of ammo. I'm fine giving up that for Rodgers. Nothing more. These 2 picks for next year. Again, the Jet fans can say whatever they want. They need a little bit of truth serum. Rodgers isn't going to fix everything. He's just not. He's just not. So I like what we did here today. The roster continues to get better. The secondary becomes ridiculous. The receiving core, I mean, you paid Lazard. How much do you really want me to go for another receiver? I don't know. So that's your Jets draft. I don't envy Joe Douglas, mostly because I think he's a fucking moron and he should have already lost his job for the Zach Wilson pick. So there's that too.